Alright, this is a click-by-click guide to take Ethiopia with no micro. Alright, let's go. Research, improve small airframe, Fiat, range designer, engine 3, same thing. Electrical mechanical engineering, tools. Construction, one infrastructure in this province, and then queue up civs, 10 civs, and then queue up mills. Okay, production, 10 on guns, 3 on support equipment, delete the light tank, 1 on trucks, 1 on AA, 1 on artillery, 1 on train. Delete these 2 planes. And then go up 1 on support, I guess, and then 3 on AA, something like that. Dockyards. Finish these 2 battleships. Probably delete these 2. Finish everything else. Okay. Don't worry about that. National focus. Air innovations. Resources. Trade for steel with Germany. Chromium. I wouldn't even trade for. Okay, so now to the fun part. So this North Army, highlight them all.
Comandi.
Right click the general. So this general you want to be, where is he? Field Marshal Graziani.
Attento.
And assign him to a Field Marshal, and then choose this guy, Balbo.
Pronto, signore.
Assign him to a front line. Oh,
Attento.
forget that. Okay. Click
Attento.
Graziani, and then click front line. Draw an offensive line to the far side of Ethiopia. Okay. So now the South Army, highlight them all.
Si, signore.
Put them under their own general. Assign them to the Field Marshal.
Pronto.
This guy doesn't really matter who you choose. This guy's level 4, so it's good to level him up too.
Pronto.
Assign him to a front line, and then draw a front line across. Execute both of these. So then everybody
Attento.
else put into one army, and then just do area defense around Rome, just to get them to do something. So when this army is highlighted, click this mountaineer. Then if you double click, it'll
Formazione.
highlight all the mountaineers, and you put them right click into this army of 18. So all the mountaineers will be on the North Army fighting in the mountains. And then you go back to
Pronto.
the army in Italy, and then you double click the tanks,
Attento.
put them in the South Army, and then double click the cav, put them in the South Army, and that should be good. So planes. You want all the tactical bombers, which are these 2-engine planes, highlighted, and send them to this North Airport. In this North Airport, delete these fighters, and send these 2 air wings to the South Airport. Don't touch the Navy, because that'll just burn your fuel when you need your planes to be flying. And hopefully this works out, because this is the first time I'm doing this. So as your planes arrive in the south, put them on close air support in this region. And then as these planes start to arrive, you can just assign them to the different air zones. You want to be covering all 3 for close air support. And if if you just click on the airport, you can see which ones aren't assigned to a mission. So you can shift-click these and highlight them, and then assign them to where you want. So you can move them around as you advance through here. Okay, so this is the first decision. You want to be methodical and deliberate, because this one you get attack bonus, but you don't get anything for supply. So this gives you supply bonus, which is way more important than the attack. And then you can just look away. Oh, I didn't unpause. And like I said, this is no micro, so you don't even have to look. You could just be looking at your construction screen or your spies or whatever you want to do. Let's go to 5 speed. Okay, so air innovation popped. So then do this next air focus. So you have a bonus towards fighters now, so if you click off of it, and then you click back and then apply the 50% bonus. So it went down like 300 something days. But if you... Alright, so once you get this, it'll give you even more good stuff. And then there's one for the south too, so as long as you get those in due time, like, you're right on track. Okay, so this is the next event, so it's send an ultimatum, and then you'll annex this little thing, and then you have to
Sì, signore.
quite quickly drag this front line over, so I'll go down to 4 speed, because that's what we'll actually be playing at.
Formazione.
Okay, and then you click edit mode, and then just drag this front line over to here. And then you get 2 more units, so you can apply it to the Red Army. And if you were going to micro, you'd probably put those, just immediately start walking, but again, this is the no micro version. And you can kind of see that we're running into supply issues now. And you can motorize the supply head to get maybe another good tile of supply, but it won't really fix too much. Okay, so now, like, this air zone is no longer really in play, so you can move all these planes to this one. And then let these planes worry about this air zone. Again, if you're going to micro, you could drag these guys around the back and start fucking up their front line, but... Okay, so that gave us some factories, so just put them on guns. Check your logistics. We're still quite negative guns, but shouldn't last for too long, and then you can go into Italian highways and go down towards your research slot right here. I'm starting to get nervous. It's taking a while. Cat success in sight. Let me get solid progress focus. Okay, there we go. May. Not too bad, I don't think. Okay, first political power pick, war economy. And then, yeah, for the rest of the game, go down, get your research slot. Go down, get these factories here. Make sure you have this tech by the time you get to this focus, and then you can continue strengthen northern industry for some factories, and then this focus is also very strong. In the political tree, this will give you a spy. This will give you some things you can do in Ethiopia, which aren't that important, but to get over to war with Yugoslavia and Greece is this far right side after you're done your industry. That should be it. Okay.